All right, guys, let's review Klawf. Dusty, what do you think about Klawf?
I think Klawf. Oh, this is a review. We're not drawing.
We're reviewing Klawf.
I like Klawf. Can I look it up? I can look it up, right?
Look at anything you want.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do this.
So Klawf is he hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey. But Klawf can't remain in this position for long because its blood rushes to its head. It sidesteps opponents' attacks and lunges for their weak spots with its claws. Okay.
I've never read the dex entry, but it has these rosy red cheeks.
Yeah.
Which is really nice to see that the dex entry is like, actually worked into the design a little bit. Like I didn't realize the rosy cheeks had a reason for that. I don't know what was in my mind. I thought I liked Klawf. I'm looking at its key art right now. I don't visually like it in that way. I think it's a little too boring. It needs something that makes it special.
Klawf's a bit of an idiot, right? And I think
which is fine. We like idiots.
Yeah, and I think that part of Klawf's design is that he's knowingly an idiot. He's like, oh yeah, it can't hang upside down for too long or else blood will rush to its head. And I'm like, yeah, all right. I like, there's something about, I think when you first see it, you're like, why is he such like a weird freak? And then you go, oh no, he is supposed to be a weird freak.
A little dopey. You know what? So it's reminding me, so in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, this is like the first Titan, I think it's called. And I guess some of these elements, some of these characteristics are reminding me of like the dopey ogre that is maybe the first of the first maybe like boss that you have to overcome. Yeah. Kind of dopey, but still imposing, right? If it had the intellect to actually take advantage of that size. So I don't know. I'm picking up maybe a little bit of that. I have. So what I'm thinking about is
you sent me this Dex photo. You sent me this Dex photo. What is this?
That's this. What do you mean? That's the Scarlet and Violet Dex photo.
Yeah, but like, what is it?
It's Klawf.
Yeah, but what? But like, what's he doing?
He is just standing there. He's looking.
What's he doing though?
I don't think he's doing much of anything. I think he's just looking. It's a pretty bad Dex entry.
Man,
that's a bad Dex image.
Did I not tell you about those Dex entries? How they reveal the truth?
Yes.
That is. Yeah. That's crazy. All right.
Oh, you're doing the teacher thing. I'm sorry. I thought you were. Like that was he's asking the question, but he knows the answer. Kind of.
Oh, I just wanted to. I know
he was fishing. He was fishing a little bit.
I wanted you to say nothing. I wanted you to say he's
doing nothing. Yeah, he's doing nothing.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking about is like, and maybe this is irrelevant, but I'm thinking about Klawf in the context of it being a Titan and how there's like maybe 4 or 5 other ones. I find all of the Titan designs, other than the Paradox Pokemon, to be kind of underwhelming, and I wonder.
Whoa.
I don't know. I wonder if there's a design philosophy. Like I would love to, the people who designed these 4 Pokemon that became Titans. I wonder if there's a specific design philosophy that they took, because I don't like any of them.
The worm,
the bird,
the bird, and Dondozo.
Dondozo is less offensive, but I still don't like it.
Man,
I like it because
that bird sucks, dude.
The bird is bad, and Klawf feels the same way. They're just plain animals to me. Even Dondozo is, a little fantastical, but like, it's just a big fish, right? I like it the way it works with Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is pretty great. Maybe that's irrelevant for this review, but I don't know. I can't help think of those other ones. Orthworm is so weird.
Well, so I've been cooking up this take about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet about how it's about deception, about how the game is interested in deception. And I really like how Dondozo, that Titan fight works, because you fight Dondozo and you think it's over, and then the Titan Tatsugiri pops out, and it's like, oh, he tricked you, he got you.
Yeah.
And there's kind of deception baked into how that Pokemon works. And
that is nice.
Yeah, so I do appreciate that, but like honestly, man, I'm just like looking at Klawf, and the longer I look at him,
what's the purpose?
So like,
like what is it trying to do? It's a rock type for the Pokemon heads. It has a rock typing. It's not a water, it's a crab, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, what is it? A rock crab? I don't know what it's just so boring.
Yeah.
We have Krabby, we have Kingler. That has personality. What is this? What is the point of it?
It can't.
What were they thinking?
It can't blink. He's got no eyelids.
Dude, he can't blink.
He's got no eyelids. He can't blink.
What do you think about the tufts of hair?
I knew this would come up.
Oh, he's ready for this.
I knew this. I knew this.
I was up all night. I could. Yeah, I knew this would come up.
It's unavoidable. You do have to acknowledge the tufts of hair. It is. It's and
they're around the joints.
I don't feel good about
hairy
it.
elbows.
I don't feel good about it. Yeah, they
are. The learner in the student in me wants to be like, fun fact, the crab it's based on has hair. And I feel like I've seen images of this, but I'm like, then make it part of the design, make it part of the quirk, make it so it has beautiful hair, and it's a little silly in that way. Right.
It's just like,
and it has hair, but it's a rock type. No rock type should have hair. I'm looking at you, Alolan Golem.
Okay, so like, I'm really focused.
I'm looking at you, Nosepass.
I'm really focused on those bare eyes with no eyelids. I'm really focused.
That's crazy to me.
And it almost, yeah.
Do they pull in?
I know. It almost makes me feel like
a Mr. Crab situation.
It makes me feel like there's a Klawf underneath the armor. It makes me feel like there's a little guy in there.
Yeah, that makes my mind go crazy.
You know what I
Love
mean?
That. It uses the shell smash and it reveals something.
That's what I was going to bring up. I just looked up his ability. He's got anger shell and shell armor.
Yeah,
that's I like the idea of there being a little guy in there,
like a little guy. That's funny. That's good.
Oh my god! But so he gets hit.
But it's not.
He gets hit and then he gets mad.
Yeah.
Sounds a little toxic masculinity to me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good read. Reading in between the lines.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But he's too stupid to have any self-awareness of that.
I feel like, yeah, dude.
That's why he's blushing, dude. That's why he's blushing. Klawf, he was called out.
Because here's the deal with Klawf. Klawf is like, it wants to be a predator. It wants to sneak up on its prey by hanging upside down and getting the drop on it. But the blood rushes to its head. It doesn't have the predator energy. It's overcompensating because it was born sideways or some shit. All right, so now its eyes are always bugged out, like it's, I don't know. He's reading like Marx for the first time. And his eyes are just bulging out of his head. He's like, oh my god, he's becoming radicalized right before our eyes.
I found an image of Klawf in the Pokemon Adventures manga and got a lot of mobility. He's leaping.
Okay. You know what I could see for this guy?
Pretty good personality there.
I feel like Klawf is a Pokemon that more than any other Pokemon looks like it has just been kicked out of a Chili's for drinking too much.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the mismatched hair.
There's something about him. It's like he started a bar fight in a Chili's.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
Too many mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, dude, he was going crazy on the mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
I said I want more mozzarella sticks.
Oh, dude.
That waitress. And then they get removed. You don't want to hear what he's going to say next.
He's driving home mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not even drunk, but he's still like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, got kicked out of his kid's Little League game. Yeah, that's what it is. There's something about him. There's something about him that does give that vibe. He's got
he's
the nose hair.
The nose, it is nose hair. That's crazy.
There's something about him.
Honestly, the blush says it all. I really think the blush says it all. Yeah,
it does. There's something about him that's embarrassed.
It's an insecurity.
Yeah, he's oh man, rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Your chat's good right now.
He hates paying alimony.
Rock bottom is good. Yeah.
Do you think Klawf would be delicious though if you cracked him open?
It depends on how.
I kind of think he would.
Succulent. It depends on how the type affects its anatomy.
Okay.
Because if it's made of stones, not interested. But I think it's pretty. It's a crustacean. that has access to the rock element. Maybe that's just the shell. You crack open the shell. It's not even a Pokemon. Now it's just dinner.
You see, I don't think there's anything about him that is like truly like a rock. I think that's just his, that's just like his. I don't know.
It's not a Geodude. It's right. Like Geodude, Roggenrola are rock type because they are literally minerals.
There's probably a kind of crab.
It's a rock rough situation.
If I looked up like a rock crab, I bet you that is something. Oh, see, there you go. The Atlantic rock crab. So you know what I mean? It's like a rock in the same way that the rock crab is a rock.
Sure.
It's
I like that. I think he would be good. There's some big meaty claws.
Big,
even
meaty claws. Yeah.
Even the I'm getting hungry, dude.
Dude,
a little bit of butter. A little bit of butter. Oh, dude,
brother!
Even the legs look good on this.
No,
thing.
I know. That's what I want to break off.
Do you ever eat the? Do you ever eat the green stuff in a lobster? It's good.
Whoa, I don't even know.
You don't eat the green stuff in a lobster?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think my family would call it. They'll call it. I want to say tamale, but that's something else.
So I got a shiny Klawf in my Pokemon Violet game, and and he's blue. And that's kind of cool because it's like very like different, obviously.
So different, yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I think as I mature, I'm growing to appreciate the more subtle shinies more than the more overt ones. And
I think it's keep going.
I just think that something about Klawf is that it's like cool that he's blue for no reason other than it's like, oh, it's blue is really different from the kind of orange you expect for a crab. And then once you get past that, I don't feel like there's like a compelling story there. It just kind of feels like nothing. Yeah.
Sure. No, there's a lot of great subtle shiny changes. I think the drastic ones are hyped up, but there's still a lot of good ones that
I agree.
Pretty drastic.
Yeah.
Like for me, shiny Glaceon is so subtle, but it makes a big difference.
Cool. Yep, I like that.
It's got like this white fur.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There's something about Klawf that I think like as a concept, I should like it more than I do. I like the idea of a big goofy crab.
You do. That's true. That's a good point.
There's something about this guy that like should speak to me, but I don't know why. I think he's just not right.
I think it doesn't have a defining characteristic.
Yeah.
There's nothing about it. Like with Kingler, we love Kingler.
Yeah, Kingler's good.
Big claw.
Yeah,
it's a little lopsided.
Nice. Yeah.
Right? He's weird, but he's got this one big claw. I don't know. I just feel like
why don't I like Klawf as much as I don't know. There's something about Klawf I don't like.
It needs something. It's just an animal.
It's just it's
not really just an animal, but it's just an animal. Do you
he's missing
but
something.
Even that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some like plain animal Pokemon that
I think
maybe
Klawf
you like.
Being able to go up the side of a cliff like you see him cling to the walls. I think in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that's cool because you climb walls and it's like, seeing a Pokemon do that is neat. But I think that maybe that's just not that cool, inherently.
Or it needs to be part of the design.
Yeah, but they thought that was really cool about Klawf. And I see it and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't know.
You don't think if like its claws were maybe had barbs on them or was shaped more like a pickaxe, you don't think that would be like a little bit sillier and a little bit more fun? Maybe his face isn't so stupid.
You know what I would need?
Yeah.
It digs into the wall and the eyes stick out.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's what I need. I need the little eyes.
That's really good. Like a Diglett. It burrows in the sand.
Yeah.
And its eyes are just sticking out.
And then you don't see anything but like the eyes. And then the claws come out. That'd be sick.
That's really good. That's good.
Yeah.
If its mouth was like a trap.
Yeah, see, that's
like
good
a trap
too.
Door.
Yeah.
That's good.
But no, they didn't no. They didn't do it.
Can we do a stream where we're just like brainstorming Pokemon like this? Because this is
fixing
fun.
Every Pokemon.
Not even fixing, but just maybe we could fix. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Fixing every Pokemon.
Yeah, all 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah. Starting from number 1. How do you fix Bulbasaur?
No, but that's just fun. I guess I'm just appreciating the thought process, the brainstorm of like, not how do you make this cooler, but like, how do you actually put this in the world where the design complements its like role?
It's what I was saying to you about Donkey Kong earlier. I'm looking at what catches my eye the most about this thing, and for me, it's the eyes sticking out. And it's like, okay, now what can I do with that to kind of make that sing?
Yeah. No, that's great.
Can we fix every
Yeah,
Pokemon?
I'm thinking like a
2
2.
of 134.
I'm thinking like a 2.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not quite.
Because I want to say 3, but that
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what's the redeeming quality?
I think it's not as offensive to me to be a 2. I think like I do like the eyes.
Offensive for me would be like 0 or 1.
Yeah. I'm going
Like a
3.
Alolan Doug trio
I'm going 3.
is like a 1.
Chad, I'm settling on a 3. Klawf is a 3.
Okay.
And I think a big thing for Klawf is that I'm like disappointed in it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I wish it was
It's
more.
not like, yeah. It's too bland.
Yeah.
It's too bland, and that's
agree.
why it gets a low rating.
Yep. All right.